Well, I'm snowed in, and looking at the snow on the ground, I got to thinking, The Division was a really good game. Like, if that doesn't tell you that I'm a gamer through and through, I don't know what else does. I look at snow and I immediately thought of The Division. Of course, the first game, because I don't know if this game even has that as part of its setting. I don't think it does, from what I understand about it. But that's when it dawned on me after that, like, I never played The Division 2. I've had this game since 2019. It's been a part of my backlog. I've owned the physical Gold Edition disc since the game launched. But, you know, going through boot camp and then going to all the service schools and all the entry-level training that you have to go to, I didn't have stability. I didn't have all my items, and I never got them. And then when I did get them, this game just fell so far behind because there was all these new things coming out over the last, like, half a decade. So, either way, I also think a part of it's because I knew one day I'd be right back here. In the off chance I'd be back here. It's the same reason why I never finished certain games that I started back on the channel that are pending completion. So I'm excited for this, man. I have the pre-order bonus, I have the season pass, I have the EMS suit, I have the Capital Defender pack, and I know that's probably some, like, super noob-ass shit to some of you guys that have been playing this game for the last almost decade, but I'll get there. I'd appreciate any and all support that you guys have to extend for the series. Please let me know what you think about it as we go along. I plan on doing all this game has to offer, and I'm really, really excited to see. I've heard nothing but good things about it over the years. This game has a healthy following from what I can tell, so it should be a good one, man. And I'm happy to go through with you guys. So with that being said, let us begin. Oh wow, just like that, we jump into creating our character. I was expecting like some massive cutscene or some type of exposition setup. What is this? Okay, well, we're definitely not going to randomize. My guy looks like something out of PUBG. So let us go through and see what this game has to offer. A part of me wants to make him look a little bit like the first guy I ever did in Division 1, but if I remember correctly, I never even liked that too much. Gotta say, putting on the face markings right there, I was like, I can make Nomad from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Well, he didn't really have face markings, but guess if he really wanted him to. Alright, let's go with... First of all, that right there is a hard negative. Looks like something out of Twilight. I think I like this. Okay, we're definitely changing the haircut. I like... Oh, this is kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting more, like, tactical haircuts. But you know what? We will go with... Yeah, that's probably more in line with what the first guy I ever created had. We'll go with this one. We'll switch it up. And then I do want to change the color. I'm not going blonde this time. I had it in my mind to go brown. Facial hair. This is a joke, first of all. Like, what is this? Like... I want to change his face. How do I change his face? That's what I want to change. There we go. I don't understand how this... What the hell is wrong? What is this? I feel like this is somebody at Ubisoft just having fun. I really do. I don't mind that. Head 16. We're going to mark that for now. That's more in line with what I envisioned. Yeah, I don't foresee myself liking anything else. The rest of them are too serious or just don't make sense to me. But this guy, he'll do. We're doing no facial hair because the facial hair looks goofy as hell. I'll rock the military cap. We're doing no glasses. This one for sure. That looks so mismatched when you, like, look at that. Dude's got nothing on. Those tattoos, I don't really like them. Probably remove those. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And then footwear. I want something modest. That'll have to do. And then you got patches. It's funny when I think about what this game so far is showing me it has to offer. And most of it stems from literally almost a decade ago of gaming. But all in all, I'm excited for it. This is my character. This is what I'm rocking with. I'm happy with it.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
I don't want to have to say it, but that was a pretty bad animation. That is a really bad way to start this off, but either way, we're just gonna push on. I was about to test to see if you could shoot wildlife, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. I think this game is the perfect follow-up, having just finished Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people, as a matter of fact. But I've been craving a good third-person shooter. I feel like there hasn't been many as of late. Alright, let's get a little bit closer. So I'm playing this on Xbox, the Series X, and feeling those impulse triggers I feel like is one of the lost gems of gaming. It's something that I feel like has not been utilized as much as it should have been. So playing a game like this that's, you know, you can feel it. It's nice. Okay, the controls, I remember them very well. Double Y in order to pull out the sidearm.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Man, I'm having memories right now. And they're not even good. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I have memories right now of just getting absolutely maxed out in the first division at certain points. Like, I talk about how these games really teach you to stay in your lane. Like, progress the right way, get some good loot. Which, easier said than done sometimes.
Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Which brings me to one of my concerns. Given that I'm playing this game so late after its release and the healthy player base that does still persist, I hope I only ever run into cool people. I really do. Like, not on some GTA, Red Dead Online fucking griefers. Like, people that have a lot of good gear and know how to get a lot of good gear and can help you get that, you know? Like, just help you along the way. Not just pee-pee stomp you every chance they fucking get to make themselves feel good. But, to be expected, you know, when the game's been out so long. No, I missed. Alright, let's try throwing a grenade right over there. And well, the AI's not stupid apparently. He tried to run away. Could just sit back here and keep popping domes. Alright. I don't know why, but I feel so, like, just rusty. I can't explain it. It just feels, like, really dated on me to be here playing this right now, but at the same time, super smooth. Okay, that's an ally. Whoops. What is this smoke? Is this hazardous? I don't know how I managed to run past this guy, but take care of that. I did see right before that cutscene, too, that all of our DLC content loaded up. I don't know when we'll be able to access it, but... items in the mailbox, yep. That's all the stuff that loaded. Then again, some of it could be from, like, the Ubisoft club, now that I think about it.
Thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
His name really is Coop. I read that as co-op. Okay, there's the mailbox. Special deliveries. Exotic catch, which we can't use until we're level 30. That's tough. There's the EMS glasses, the EMS shoes, the shirt. It's odd because I personally like none of it. I like what we got going here. I mean, I'll move it to inventory just because. And then I'll move it into the stash. I mean, I'm never going to wear it. Wait a minute, didn't I just move it? What happened? We got grants too? Oh, shit. The lullaby. Move that to inventory as well. Some emotes, some more clothes. A scarf, though. That's a nice little addition. I like that. Agent Ward. That's superior. Hazmat shirt. The Agent Ward one, I'm kind of sold on that. Looks good. And these are all the things that we, sooner than later, will be able to customize, but for right now, that's how you pull up the map. Just trying to refamiliarize myself.
This is you. Welcome to D.C. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in D.C. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the Quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill?
Skills are extra abilities you can use in combat. Spend to unlock new skills. Alright. So we got the drone, which it seems like we're soft locked to getting right now. I'm going to assign it to RB. The rest of the skills can be unlocked in any order by gaining more and spending them at the Quartermaster. The rest of the skill variants are similarly unlocked by spending SHD Tech, gained from marked activities. And then it looks like there's variants to set skills. Alright, I see the progression of this game. Once unlocked, you can swap out the skills and variants you have equipped at any time from the inventory. I really can already tell you, we need to get Pulse. But I'm excited to try out the rest of these too.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Open the mega map, which we already... Well, okay, never mind. This is mega. Strongholds. DC is riddled with hostile factions, which have their main foothold in these 3 strongholds. Weaken the factions so you can take down their strongholds and restore some order and hope to the city. I was about to say, every time I say strongholds, take a shot. Settlements are communities that have banded together for support and protection. They built a civilian militia that fights to survive in the midst of the chaos created by the hostile factions. Check in with the theater settlement first. Expansion. Jump straight to the expansion on a manhunt for Aaron Keener. Accessing the expansion, you will be transferred to downtown Manhattan, New York City. This will cause you to skip the main campaign. We don't want to do that. Set a waypoint. GPS setting waypoint activates the GPS, which shows you the closest route to that location, both on the map and in the world. To turn off in-world guiding, press L while in the map. Alright. We can end that tutorial, and just like that, we can already see all the places we can go to. Okay, so that's the dark zone. Gonna stay the hell away from there for right now. And then we have the different sections at levels. So we're gonna go that way. Just gonna check out some gear real quick. I'm also going to just verify some things in the settings of the game.
What you want, Agent.
Alright, stats wise we're good. Oh wait a minute, let me take a look at the apparel real fast as well. What's this? Caches. Legacy apparel cache. Standard apparel cache. Items collected. Grizzly pants, high end. All right. I'm pleased with that. Look at that good shit right there. This is the Agent Ward shirt. I mean, I'm gonna wear it because it's superior. Can't go wrong with superior gear. It's like a no-brainer. But that right there, I can already tell you, is probably gonna be one of the things that we're gonna have for quite a while. Unless I get something else out the gate again like that, it's definitely what we got. We also have some... We don't have any textiles. Bastion neck protector. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's kind of weird, though. Okay. Got a skin. And we got another shirt. The agent and jacket. Which is hilarious, because it doesn't look like there's any jacket on to speak of, but... I don't know, I'm sure we'll cycle through all these things at one point or another, and then I did want to put on that scarf. I did like it. As far as that goes, I'm, like, indifferent about it now, so I'm gonna unequip it. Run a raw dog it out in the world. I think these are the universal weapon skins. Yeah, I think that's everything we got right there. Alright, let's head out.
Hey, good looking.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. But they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Barely made it 2 minutes out the gate and already in a firefight. Gotta love it.
Hey, asshole! You stepped over the line.
Let's see, what did this guy drop? Black Market T821. Killing enemies in opening loot containers can drop weapons, gear, and ammo. Check your inventory frequently for new upgrades. That we shall do. So the first game we were in New York. This game we're in DC. Can only imagine where we'll end up in the Division 3. LA would be insane. It would have to be, right? Like, it would just be so massive. You can't do anything short of insanity with a game on such a scale.
Electronic device detected.
Where is said electronic device? Pinata party. 2 hyenas prepare an attack on unsuspecting civilians.
Now? Hold up. They're still too spread out.
This is gonna be good.
Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no idea what's coming.
That's the fucking idea. Get your fucking head down.
What are we waiting for? They're not even armed. This is gonna be a fucking pinata party.
If you're expecting candy, you're in for some disappointment.
The candy is the fun part. The fun part is seeing it fly everywhere when you whack the shit out of the pinata. I don't think I'm gonna be too disappointed.
That man really meant that when he said pinata party. Okay. That makes sense. Hold to open inventory. Let's take a look at what we got. Definitely gonna equip this. And then we don't have anything else really right now that's standing out. Waiting to get to a good situation to use the drone. Give that a try. Okay, now I'm like debating, is it worth getting into every single firefight? Or is it like best just to sometimes proceed on through? I'm greedy, make no mistake. I've been greedy since Resident Evil 4 when it comes to loot, but... If it ever gets anything to like what I remember being, where you just have these long-ass commutes without an ability to fast travel, I'll probably just transition to when we get there. Alright, let's give the shotgun a try. Alright, I like it. We're one-tapping people. Had to be a little dramatic right there. ACR. Just on standard principle alone, we will swap to that. Look at the mini-map real quick, make sure I'm not missing out on anything. Nope, we're good. Like, a part of me wanted to turn left right there, but I know better. I know better than to do that, because I saw the levels that were mapped out, and I'm not trying to go into the wrong sector for no reason. What's going on over here? Yeah, I could barely see that guy. What the fuck? Okay. Looks like this person needs our help. I like the recoil of the ACR.
Well done.
Right there. Oh, never mind. That's an actual person. What the hell? That's an actual ally. Federal Triangle. Unknown hostiles.
Echo nearby.
Another collectible?
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. I gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to help with quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K.
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make us hurt you. Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help! Please, stay with me, Theo.
Well, that's tragic.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Come on in.
We got more items in the mailbox.
Portable electronic device detected.
Odessa's really a unique name. You don't see that one too often. I was really just sitting and thinking, how many Odessas have I ever actually known in my life?
Security situation is
I think I just aged myself a little bit. Watching that cutscene right now just spark up the way it did. I remember watching, like, the reveals for this game, man. That was so long ago. Time really does fly. I hope you are all living your life to the fullest.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down. I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
Electronic device detected.
Alright, so we got the theater settlement. next main mission. It looks like we're already locked in.
Portable device detected.
If there's something I would love to see be done differently in this series is add the ability for your character to talk. I mean, hey man, we all love a silent protagonist. I get it. Sometimes it's meant so that you can imbue yourself within the character that you're playing as, but now I want to hear my guy talk. I want to hear him talk some shit in firefights specifically. See what the vendor got. He's got a new pair of gloves. And we are dead broke, so we are simply window shopping.
Nice doing business with you.
Head to the stash real quick, because I have quite a few things that I could probably just port over at this point. Such as the P416. Yeah, anything that's basic and inferior, I'm just gonna swap it. Did not mean to do that. Pressed one of my paddles by mistake. Okay, yeah, we got that. Cleared all that out. I don't have anything there. Alright, we're good. Okay, it doesn't look like this is going to be too far. Also, there was supposedly an electronic device nearby. I don't know if that's in here or outside.
Hyenas are more aggressive lately.
Back out into the wild we go. No church out here. Yeah, fortunately, this is not too far. This is actually pretty close compared to the initial trek over.
Portable electronic device detected.
Yeah, that really just popped up like that.
Where's the prisoners?
I got tired of them moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Motherfucker, we were gonna trade them. That's what you're gonna tell Diesel when he asks why you killed them?
I didn't kill them. Dog did.
What dog?
I don't know. I didn't have their fucking name. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. 'Cause damn, once they did his blood, it was chow time.
Stupid son of a bitch.
Well, whatever. People ain't gonna do shit except huff and puff a little.
Hold RBLBR skills active to dismantle it. Yeah, I want to do that. I had thought that there was going to be more going on right there, and it just kind of made sense to use it, and then I found out it really wasn't the case. You can matchmake with other players through your mega map, at safe houses or settlements, and at the start of main missions. I'm not opposed to that. I do want to play this game with some other people. I found that to always be the best part about the Division.
Next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That's it. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
These guys just ran on out here.
Don't let this asshole get away.
Alright, let's get this guy.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
Now, I don't remember the types of enemies in this game. I expect that there'll be heavy enemy types, obviously. I just don't know what they look like. I don't know what their capabilities are. Threat to life, all that shit. Okay, we have a little bit of it. Oh, shit. I had an element of surprise. And then I just had to ruin it.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
Boom. That was a good one. Let's go around. Try and close the distance a little bit. Okay, this is one tapping, so as long as this is one tapping, we're doing it. Ah, that should have been a kill.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs.
Use an armor kit to restore armor in combat. Armor regenerates on its own as soon as you're out of combat.
Saints here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Sounds like our first mini boss fight. Alright, we are good. Topped off that ammo, topped off of grenades. I gotta remember that we have 4 of the grenades, so don't be afraid to use them. Shut up. Oh no. What did I just do? Can I even get this all the way over there? Oh, I almost can. Yoink. Now is a good time to pull out the drone, too. Yep.
Portable device detected.
Oh shit, where did y'all just come from? Nope, we're not dealing with that. Frag out.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
So I'm guessing that that grenade that I tossed played a role in this guy just evaporating. There's also an electronic device here, but let's see if I can't find it. It looks like it's up. It's not down here. No good loot nearby. Yes, game, I already know how to melee, thank you. Gotta say, the gun sounds, especially with a headset on, are really well done. Like, I feel like I'm standing in this space right now when he's firing off those rounds. And there it is.
Why didn't you tell us? No, you're not. You...
Ellie, don't say something you'll regret.
She doesn't care about you either,
Need a
Dad.
hyena's key.
She doesn't care about any of us.
She'll be alright. Look, you do what you have to do, then come back to us.
I will. I promise. Tell Ellie I love her. And that
She knows.
Sir, ma'am, I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
I love you. I love you too. Godspeed.
Wanted to let that finish before we proceed. Also, that boss down there, I need a hyena's key for? Like, I'm guessing we're meant to go back and get that at a later time. Oh, this guy's Russian. He's Russian. Him too. Okay, this guy's got a little bit more health. When you see purple, you know. Alright, let's get the high ground. Can I blow that up? Yes, I can. Semi-auto for the win, man. No need to have to burst it or anything. I love being back here, man. Love it. So nice when you could just play a game, like, for lack of a better term, just aimlessly, like, pure brain rot. Don't have to think too hard, don't have to sweat buckets, not over here punching holes in the wall.
I'm gonna detonate it.
Yeah, we needed ammo. Let's go. Alright, I think we're good on everything. Reload. Oh! The hell was that? Is that a turret or is that like an actual minigun he had or some shit? I'm gonna go with the latter. Alright, now want to go... Fuck it. I wanted to go right here, but that wasn't coming up as an option. Okay, this guy gonna pop his head or what? There it is. Give me your dome.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
How you guys doing today? I'm doing fine, thanks. Also, my guy does not look human in this lighting or whatever's happening here. More ammo. Okay, I do want to maintain some type of stealth this time. Before I make my move. And then I get spotted anyway. Oh, there was guys down here. I didn't see that till just now. Yeah, we'll use an armor kit. Why not? It's probably a little bit brighter for y'all, but it's actually really dark for me. You guys are blending in the environment. Alright, what did he drop? Station grip gloves. We'll check those out in a minute. Make sure there's no one else down here. Nothing that I want to collect. We have a breather. Why not? Those are 511 tacticals? Oh, wow. I know that license must have costed a nice piece of change. This backpack does look better. And then body armor designs. Look forward to getting some better ones. Okay, there's something nearby. Yep, right there.
This is what we want. There's none better now that we lost Kieran. I'm sure there are. They're just not willing. Can't say I am either. You've led troops in battle. This can't be that different. It's a world of difference, Thomas.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Fucking knew it.
No way they saw me that fast. Get out of here. So my grenade got to you first. Let's push up on this guy. Tactical assault gloves. Are those better in some capacity? Weapon damage plus 1.0. We'll do that. Headshot damage specific. Gotta pay attention to the stats. Not everything is necessarily better just because it's got a different color. Which that reminds me. Do we have any mods? We don't yet. I was like, I know modding's a thing, right? I don't know why I just like escaped it.
So what's our situation? Give it to me straight. I don't want any of this mamby-pamby bullshit people have been feeding me about what's going on.
Mr. President, it's bad. Whoever planned this
timed it perfectly. We've already got outbreaks in 22 cities domestically and 14 internationally, and the reports are still coming in.
Do we have any idea who's responsible? Or is this a natural outbreak?
Negative on that, sir. DCD has just confirmed the pathogen is a smallpox variant. There's no way that got loose where it did, when it did, without some help.
So who was it? Moscow? Beijing?
They've got problems of their own, sir. The truth is we don't know. We just don't know.
You know, hearing them talk about that after we survived the COVID era, that's really interesting to hear. But you know, that just opened up my mind a little bit. They said international cities. Hey, maybe the Division 3 could go somewhere else other than domestic. That'd be cool. All right, well now it looks like we're gonna have some support for a massive firefight. I see a lot of red on that map. Well, fortunately right now, at the level prerequisites, it's only a couple rounds with this AR since I picked it up. I like that. The only reason I started thinking about mods is because I was like, man, how nice would it be to have a sight? It'd be easier to bang some of these shots off, but then I started to like second guess myself. I was like, wait, is mods even a thing or am I just remembering this wrong? You know, there is. Had to verify my sanity. She got her drone out. I'll pop mine too. One out. Oh, even better. You could target with it. Yep. There goes the first armored enemy. Get the drone on him. Pop a frag while he's not looking. He walks slightly out of range. Let's do another one for good measure. And that's the hyena kit. Or no, it's not. Was that? Accommodation, picked up V-pads. I got excited. I thought that was going to be a hyena kit because I was going to go back. How the fuck do you get those then? She over here getting double teamed. Alright, before we move ahead, let's find some stuff. Gotta remember next opportunity I get to go sell some shit so we're not broke bitches anymore and we can start buying things at the vendor. Because we definitely have a lot of access that we're never gonna use again, already.
Let's meet at the theater later.
Nothing in here. Alright.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
It's not like I thought it was over or anything. Okay, he looks way better in this elevator. He actually looks human. Gotta destroy the barricaded door. Alright. Easiest thing to do would be to throw a grenade, right? I hear somebody coming up on me. Okay, that is a strong door. I take back what I said. Alright, let's get our drone back in the fight. Who's chasing me? What are you doing, man? Throw another one out. Can I get the drone to shoot the door? Oh, it already is. Let's go. I can see that getting a whole lot more annoying to deal with as this game progresses, assuming like there's harder areas that require you to break down the door.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. See you soon.
And we just leveled up. We got an apparel catch key, we got a field proficiency catch, and we got some more tech.
We've got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense of them.
Seasonal Journey will challenge and reward you throughout the season. You'll be rewarded for each objective and mission completed. Good luck, agents. Each season there will be 7. Alright, I don't think any of this applies because we're past that. This game is way past that life cycle. But I do want to look at something real quick. Well, here, let's go through, see what we got. A new backpack. Sell price for, well, this is the same shit, just a different color. Looks better with the shirt, but we know we can get some money for it, so that's good. Yeah, we could sell these two. And then what I did want to check out, I'm trying to see what's that right there. That is what I wanted. How do I access this? Because that ultimately is the reason why I felt like now was a good time to play the game. Because I really wanted to start progressing towards the limited time event for the Assassin's Creed outfits. Coupled by the fact that the snow already told you that. I was like, you know what? I got all the signs I need. Let's get back into it. But I'm going to call the first video there. We got that first mission done. When we come back, we'll be at the theater. I'm going to sit through some more of my gear and just make sure everything's tracking the way I want it to for the goals that I just listed. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please drop a like. Helps me beat the algorithm. We know that shit is unforgiving. And if you're looking forward to more Division 2, just let me know.